actor Damon Gameau is joining me on Skype. Today we're going to be speaking about his upcoming movie, The Sugar Film. Now this movie sets out to highlight issues with the sugar industry. Hello, Damon.
Hello.
Thank you for joining me all the way from Denver.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Now you actually had your opening night in Denver recently. How did it go?
Yeah, fantastic. We've had a very good response to the film. The cinema's always full of kids, and look, I really made the film for whole families and for kids to enjoy it as well. So it's good that it's entertaining, and they also get a good message out of it.
All right, The Sugar Film. We can all assume the movie is about sugar. Tell me about the journey you go on.
Well, basically it started because I was just as confused as anybody about the mixed messages that were out there about sugar. Some people were saying it was poisonous and dangerous, and other people were saying it was essential for health. So I kind of thought, we had a baby on the way. The only thing to do is to do an experiment on my own body and see what sugar does to us. But the catch is that I have no junk food, so no soft drink, ice cream, chocolate or confectionery. I couldn't have any of those foods. All the sugar I ate had to be found hidden in perceived healthy foods like low-fat yogurts and muesli bars and cereals, the kind of things that parents might give their kids thinking they're doing the right thing. So I ate 40 teaspoons of sugar a day, which is what the average Australian is eating every day, and I was sort of monitored by a team of doctors and scientists, and yeah, the results were pretty compelling.
Now, what did your wife think when you told her you were going to do this experiment on your own body?
Yeah, look, she was certainly very, very, very supportive of me. I think she, especially because she was pregnant, she kind of understood that why I was doing it, and she sort of, I guess she allowed me to do it because of that reason. She knew I wasn't just doing it for my own gain. It was, to see for our own family what was going on, but also that potentially it could help other people. So she's always been very supportive.
Now, you said that you were eating foods like low-fat yogurts, mueslis, cereal bars. Were you actually surprised to find out how much sugar is actually contained in these foods?
Yeah, look, I think there's a lot more awareness about this topic now, but we started nearly 4 years ago and there was very little press about this, and yeah, I was completely shocked, especially in the first week. I remember walking down a supermarket and picking up a can of tomato soup and seeing that it had 8 teaspoons of sugar in it. And then I found that barbecue sauce, hoisin sauce and sweet chili sauce all have more sugar in them than chocolate sauce per serve. And wow. I guess that's really what sort of spurred the film, was that I don't think many people know that. And we all know it hides in chocolate and soft drinks, and we try and avoid those, and we feel a bit guilty if we have them. But these other products have got just as much, if not more sugar in them than a lot of these junk foods.
Is the sugar hidden almost on those nutritional labels? It's not like it says sugar, 8 teaspoons. Did you find it hard to read those labels and actually get into a rhythm where you actually understood them?
Yeah, look, there's a combination of factors going on there. The first one is quite often these foods have got very lucrative packaging, and they use, there's lots of sunsets and flowers and bees and words like Mother Nature on the front, and so it's very misleading. But then on the back, there's a real ambiguity around sugars. It just at the moment says sugars, but you don't know whether that's a natural sugar. Like in a yogurt, it can be a natural sugar, like lactose, but then the companies also add in the added sugars, which the World Health Organization now say we should only have 6 teaspoons of a day for optimal health. So it's very tricky for people to actually work out the labels about what's the added sugar and what's the natural sugar. So we just tell people that the best thing to do is to know that 1 teaspoon of sugar is 4 grams. So if you see a juice that has 20 grams of sugar, you divide that by 4 and you'll get 5 teaspoons. So there's 5 teaspoons in that packet.